Hey, hey, welcome back. Life is strange. We are no longer on fire. It's all burnt down. There's water. It's great. I have so much to do, but like I have not been on a stream in forever, and I hate it. So here I am. It's because this is at the end of the day what I enjoy doing. I hope everybody gets. It's I don't know what I was gonna say. I got distracted. Don't you worry about it. I gotta make sure our audio is working okay, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're good to go. Plus Ray, she's good to go. The dog, who normally is with me, is like, nah, son. So. Hell is empty. And hopefully I can finish this before 11. We'll see.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Are we going to re-see the scene?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Alright. I was getting distracted again. Fine. Alright, let's see the truth. Let's look through our viewfinder, see the truth.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh boy.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Yeah, and Rachel's, what, 16? It took her this long to try to see her daughter?
So that was the
15.
first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
Yeah, fuck that
I need
noise.
to lie down.
She's obviously not better if she's coming out of the drug dealer's RV. I don't know. It's tough with, like, addiction. I mean, it does impact everyone, but I don't consider it
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
kind of like how he does. I think it's a little extreme.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
I don't know, to be honest.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
What are you afraid Sarah would do? I want to be on good terms with them.
Understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
It was kind of a sweet moment, though. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll talk to the mom now.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Yeah.
This is so painful to look at.
I mean, this history is still super sussy.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Oh. Yeah. I think it'd be very different.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Holy shit. Rachel completely
I
destroyed
mean, the thing
that
is, though,
table.
she also took the money.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
I mean, that's something else as well. Just, I have mixed feelings about it, and I think that's the point of these games, is that it brings the human out of people.
It's so weird to look at this now.
And it's like, it's hard to see people as a complete villain or a complete victim.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Rose.
You need any help?
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Yeah, I could do that.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
I also take the shirt.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too?
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are.
Yeah.
Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I'm doing better than Rachel.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah chose money.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money
Yeah.
over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right.
I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Are you okay? Do you need anything else?
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Okay, thank you. What a waste of dinner. Look how good that looks.
I'm depending on you to keep Rachel safe, Chloe.
No pressure. Also, like, that's really cool. I like that a lot. All right, let's go upstairs.
Rachel took that pretty hard.
I'm going.
Rachel? They need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
All right, let's take a look. What we got?
We were so close to making her
Aw.
break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
I think I'm a type 4. Let me think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm a type 4. And then, like, my 2 and 9 were close to one another before was my archetype as well. Yeah, if people haven't done it, I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun learning about yourself. What? Oh, it's water. I'm like, did she put milk in there? Ah. I mean, I guess Chloe has an idea. I want to be in the drawer. Open it.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Let's do anatomy. Herbology. She's just going like draw a blunt or something.
That's the one. bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted.
Where do babies come from?
Not
Show
that
and
I
tell.
would let her.
That's funny, actually.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
We didn't save them all?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Okay, I guess. If that's your deal, if you want to just save one.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
Oh, yeah, that is cute, actually.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Yeah, he was literally so obsessed with her. He much killed her. Phew.
This light needs more
Oh.
light.
That's what, huh?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up.
I have
that
it
night.
already.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her. It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
I can see her as a Leo.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Yeah, I think it's tough when people keep secrets. At the end of the day, it's isolating.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Well, remember your love before all else be. Alright, cool.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Okay. Stars.
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there.
which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
You can. It's not by blood.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Oh, while we're being cozy. So what we know of Rachel Amber later is kind of like she went down the same path her mom did. In some senses. Like she definitely self-sabotaged herself.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No, I mean, it's not.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right. Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it.
Do what wrong?
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Or
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
world's a stage?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Yeah, really dark. I had something to say, but like, I don't remember my statement. Oh, I think a lot of secrets are kept not necessarily because they're awful, but because they're embarrassing. I don't think people like to admit when they did something stupid.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV.
Or at least that's the stuff I keep to myself.
Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday.
He's like, what?
Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well.
I hope so.
I guess. What am I getting myself into?
A lot. You're getting yourself into a lot. You know, I never checked. Never checked this. Aw, I love Dana. And Juliet. That Brooke like the stuck up Brooke that was like stuck up to Max? That could be a different dark-haired girl though. I liked her though.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
I mean, do you really have 2 hours to kill if you're going to try to fix the truck as well?
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
No, that's not water.
Nothing.
That's not water. What are you giving your plants? Chloe! No wonder it's dead.
You're welcome, Play.
No!
Sorry, Board. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
Oh my.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. It would be nice if I had some clean clothes.
We had the whole duffel bag in the junkyard. It'd be fine. Hi, Hales. You want to come up?
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise, is that right? Unfortunately, yes.
I actually think it's funny that... Oh, sorry. Smacked my mic. Hi, Hales. Actually, Chloe's actually standing by Warren.
Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal to any exclusive
Hi.
All kinds of people get involved. Rich, poor.
What do I want the record to show?
Hello.
Does the ABPD have any
Burning.
leads on where the heroin
Hi.
I can't discuss any ongoing
Hey, Dad.
investigations, but we are working closely with
Oh, don't. She's smacking me. For attention.
Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant. Thank you.
Ooh.
Went down in a blaze of glory.
Looks good.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy
I never even
parents.
realized that.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me
Lay
now.
down. It's all broken.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Thank you, Grumpy.
Mom playing music? Huh.
You're the one who did it, you fuck. Don't try to do something illegal. Okay, and that's to my room.
Okay, I've got to... Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Oh boy.
Okay, my towel's probably in here. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
And it's wash away color? So it's not supposed to be permanent.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. Gross. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Alright, let's go shower. Is that just a texturing, or is her shoulder actually blue, like bruised up? No, it's definitely it's bruised up. What did we do in the past 3 episodes to make that bruise? Oh, when she got in a fight, maybe with those guys at the concert. Was that all within this day too? I think it was. That's not how hair color works either.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Ooh, that looks like the Chloe we know. Let's check out the other 2. Oh, that looks cool too. And let's check out the skull one. Now we're doing 3. Cone of Fire. That second one was a cool outfit too, though.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage.
Oh, I hope it's still there. Gonna lose her shit if it's not.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Oh.
Shit. David really is moving in. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Sports cars are really good for hitting on chicks. I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Well, it's a different book. I think I prefer the other one.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
I just take the photo? Why don't just put it in your room? I know grief is super rough, but like what she's doing by trying to erase her late husband's memory is doing more harm than good.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah. Don't randomly call people. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Oh, God.
Chloe,
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
I think they could have been a working family, but...
What the hell?
But I mean, like, I guess it takes a lot of honesty and transparency,
grab Dad's
which I don't
toolbox and
think
then
any
get
of them
out of
really
here
had.
quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox? Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Alrighty.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
You wearing her dad's ring?
Much better. This thing is gunked the fuck up.
Stanwyck here, and we've got a special
Oh fuck, I don't remember what was said about each.
listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews.
The distributor cap looks pretty
Then
gross.
that sounds so small.
Hottest new
I need
bands.
something small
Say hi
to
to the
scrape the
fans,
gunk
Skip.
off the cap.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackboard Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet,
That should help keep
crank
shit
that stereo up as loud as it
distributed.
goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Well, fuck.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
Go back from whence you came.
Has she always wore her dad's? Play for knee pliers. Ring? I want to go back and look.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. Maybe.
Oh!
Sick. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please. You just fixed it. You just fixed it. Don't be reckless with that, please.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Interesting choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Is this the first time they're meeting Rachel? He is?
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you?
What's happening?
guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
They're cool. They're cool.
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
You touched Chloe first. The fuck?
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
I didn't expect that.
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey. Hold on. Okay. Rachel? No. No. I'm not.
What is happening? I feel like it been easier just tell them the truth.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
To scare us away?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
He already knew.
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time.
I don't like Rachel's dad.
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well... Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh, man. Jackpot.
Okay. Give me my candy bar. Humans are times the charm.
Yes. I want
more of those. Damn, are these all firefighters?
Wow.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Irish ship.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's...
I don't think James Amber is a bad dude. All I'm saying. Did what he thought was correct.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Bitchin'?
Is this for real?
Oh. Of course. Fuck you.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
No, I'm not. Like, I doubt I could go back there.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Aw, and the firefighters deserve better. Make sure there's nothing else before I go.
Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Aw, that's super cute. I'm glad I went this way then.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
We'll do a clean joke. It's a hospital.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Go visit our friends. Hello.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course.
I thought he just
But
broke
the
his arm.
doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few
Oh boy,
times,
he
man.
has?
I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little
Oh no.
guilty.
Are we gonna cover for them?
Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tell tale.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted
I don't want Drew to
help.
die. I think he needs to get out of it.
I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Yep, of course.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Oh, look how cute that bear is.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
You probably could.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because
No,
of me.
no.
Was it?
No.
Oh, no. We got our own.
But that could have
set of
been you, homie.
problems with him.
I don't like that.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am...
I love her.
Like...
Karaoke battle.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle.
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of.
Ah,
Or should have.
Enough.
so cute. I wish I had a friend of, like a group of friends like that.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Mikey's nurses must love this.
Oh, look how cute. Psychic Operation Uranium Exposure Dragon Bite. Healing potion, 6 magic beans, and a kiss from a beautiful woman. Super cute.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
I hope so too. Aww.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
I don't think he really had a choice. Yeah, because it was on grounds. Oh, what? Oh, I speak to all of them, I guess?
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to
He is
have
lucky to
them.
have them.
Is your shirt a fire
Yes,
cone?
it is.
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Totally. Yep.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
Oh, this is fun.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
So funny.
Oh, yeah. I totally did that.
You totally did.
This game is awesome.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Hell yeah, I did.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
That.
I do a spinning slash.
Hey, not bad.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
We could take them.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Only plan I
You
have.
sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you
Cave
go?
of forest. To the forest.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great
Oh,
trees,
boy.
it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where
That's
you
good?
see a mysterious glowing idol.
I don't know what
on a
D&D. Is
golden
this good?
pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt. A bony hand shoots up from the ground right before your eyes. You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes.
He's
Bony,
ruthless.
rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from
She's
the
enjoying
grave.
this too, but she's
You have
ruthless.
disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Gnome bard.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Damn.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Aw, he's so happy.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do you do?
I really want to shield him with the bard, but I won't.
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey. Thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army
Well, that should
is
throw you in
still
front of him.
advancing. What do you do next?
We can't fight a whole army of them. Not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you near the edge of the forest, an enormous
He's a big
undead
boy.
soldier steps into your path.
I don't like it.
He roars, sending thousands of years of bad breath at you like a wave.
Shit.
We're throwing the bard.
I pick up the bard.
I want to know how this works.
Right at the monster.
What the hell?
Brutal. The small gnome doesn't do much damage, but the
Oh
beast
my god,
starts
we
to
do
tear
kill
the
him.
bard limb from bloody limb.
Let's go.
Cool. So harsh.
His screams follow you. A perfect E flat. As you escape into the meadows, you burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragons.
Of course.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army
Can they
of
just fight each other?
undead
That'd be
arrive
fantastic.
behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's Bracer of Fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
You're sacrificing me, of course.
Mikey loves his...
Yeah, we can always make a new one.
I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
We'll make a new one.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avranon.
Yeah,
that.
See, you can
Close
do
enough.
anything.
Wow.
I'm surprised too. I
You
don't.
actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Think of all the distressed villagers out there who need you. If you kill yourself, you're also killing them.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the Bracer of Fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod. and
I mean, we
reaches
were
to the
supposed to be
sky.
dead anyway.
The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe.
It was a lot of fun, man.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry.
Oh, no crying. Oh,
The
no.
spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope.
That's super sweet.
That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a
Means
lot
a lot
to
to us, too.
Seems like the least I could do.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
That's cute.
It's super cute.
I guess.
I didn't get to see who it was from. You could sort of see it when we were doing D&D.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not
How
too
nice to ya.
nerdy.
Armor. Oh, did you take up so much of the freaking cast space?
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for Rachel. Oh, those must be from Steph's parents.
Aw. That's a good one. I like her a lot.
Oh, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
I think I did. Alright. Bye, guys.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created.
People do strange things when they're
you said
desperate.
that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us.
Probably not.
From
Probably I
something
did.
So much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Oh, it's still active. Holy shit. I mean, I guess he's trying. It's tough. I think if he dropped, like, the need to respect me shit, he would have been a lot better off.
More like Silent Hospital slowly drive friends and family insane.
Could be.
Hey.
Those guys look exhausted.
They are.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's completely out.
Unless you get stabbed. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything.
Yeah, those two were the soulmates.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Rachel's mom loves her so much.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because
Oh boy.
my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please.
Yeah, eavesdrop? I can't eavesdrop anymore?
Your son
I wanted to know. Okay, we'll go in.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's
She
so
is cute.
but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean... I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine. I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is,
Will you find her? Please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office?
Her birthday?
0722.
Yeah.
Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything. Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay.
Poor guy.
I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Era 722. I hope I don't need it.
Hello?
Hopefully it'll just be like, here you go, come in. Why is she saying hello? She knows that she left them at the hospital.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Her aggressive shaking, man.
It's the big one.
Like, you just have to kind of like turn it over.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Something in there.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Okay, so this is quick skim. Aw. Mikey's the sweetest. I care. I like this one more than the first one. I feel like I'm not going to get the answers I want out of this, though.
do I feel like I've heard that name before? Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
We know Sheldon?
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Of course.
More sherry.
First.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I don't know, man. You do a lot for, like, your family.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Ooh, what's in here? Oh, the cell phone and letters? Oh, look at the letters. Letters. Look.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
It's Damien.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
That's a little tough, yeah. I mean, if she got clean.
the Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
That's a hell of a lot of money, though.
Sheldon.
So we need to find the correct file, I'm guessing.
I feel like I've heard that name before. James sure keeps lots of files on people. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Ooh, drawer. With a box? It's a filing cabinet. You put the little files in. That's how you organize things.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Holy shit.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I...
Holy moly. Yeah, Merrick's gloves.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Probably should do that within the house. You know, the fire alarm's gonna go off and... Open a window, please? Oh, you did.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant
Oh, I hope it's
is.
not Frank.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
That's 3, I'm pretty sure it's fucking Frank.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
It's probably him then, yeah?
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is that freak from the mill.
Well then,
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Cool. Fuck, I don't know.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
I don't know.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy moly.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Why are you here?
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Try to walk past him.
Look,
I have a feeling I'm not going to be
I'm
able
sorry,
to.
But I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
Oh, God damn it.
We have a lot
I was hoping he'd be a cool dude, and he's
I
not.
don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot.
Don't you
wanna
need
talk
the
something?
passcode to rearm the room?
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
He is. He is
I do
crazy.
need help.
God, the
I
good, like,
need
he
help
seems so wholesome,
immediately.
though.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Oh gosh. Please don't touch me.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. Shit. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Oh, thank you. I think I get like zoned in. Like, what do I need to say? At least this one didn't make us like look at the board of like 5 million different evidences and like try to pick which ones were actually the correct ones. Oof. That puzzle was a rough one.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
No, I don't think so.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I want to know.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Whew. Guess so.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. Don't worry. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Yeah, first playthrough for me.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Oh yeah, everything burned down.
Frank's couch is toast.
Oh, Frank. I don't know. They seem to have such a good relationship before.
Glad to see the bone made it. Don't tell me what to do. Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
Oh boy.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter.
Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is much further than he should have took it.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
No, he's scary. Damien is actually really scary.
Do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Oof.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money?
I'm a reason
Burned
why
the
your
evidence?
evidence is gone.
All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Oh shit, Frank.
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter. She...
This is very crazy, but I kind of wish the timeline started like how we knew that Rachel and Frank got so close. Or like that they took money from Frank as well, but I never really knew.
Chloe Price.
Like where the money went, and I wanted to know that too, but I don't think I won't
play.
get to know that either.
You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Are we dead? Well, I mean, obviously Chloe's not dead, but are we seeing dead people again?
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years?
Yeah, that's a little harsh.
Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Yes, Sarah definitely is giving up. And the thing is, too, is like her, Rachel's father might also be correct in her portrayal, too. Because, you know, people who are still being addicts are so different from people who are when they're clean. The desperation makes people do crazy stuff.
Even
So
without
it's
all
like,
this shit,
I'm super torn.
the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up.
That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I mean, we really didn't, but
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
it's tough because I think that's probably been the first time in 15 years. Why is my dog barking at 10 o'clock of night? It's probably the first time in 15 years that Sarah actually had Chloe as her first priority. That's hard to argue with that. Oh, they brought the little nightlight. That's super sweet.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Don't get me wrong, that dude went way too far in trying to murder Sarah. Working with literally the devil.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
The bracelet that Rachel has? Oh, yeah, no, I didn't ask for the bracelet back in 2. I don't know. Dude, Rachel ends up dead no matter what. We might as well give her some peace of mind.
What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
This was a dark one too. It wasn't like secret. Or look at Pomadou. He's all sleeping. Oh, I guess Frank killed him. Holy shit. Right? Wait, what happened between those two? I'll have to look at the other ending where we told her the truth. I'm sure it probably looks different. It's the crow or the raven. Well, I guess it's more cheerful than ending of the first one. Even though we know what happens to both of them. Fluff. You're not Fluff. You're Haley. It's about half and half. Wow. It's a tough one. There's not a way to save the plant, apparently. We sparred with Drew over pudding? That's a thing? Okay, so it was Thunder. The one that was like... He was being cooperative. Oh, and she could meet her mother. I gotta look up some of the alternate endings. Well, never mind about the happy ending. Screw me. That sucks. Alright, just in time. I finished it just in time. Thank you for everybody for hanging out. This was dark. It's all dark. It's all dark, but I mean, this was not what I was expecting. But it was interesting. Right. There you go. But, where we are, have a good evening. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.